May an entrepreneur mindset help save consumer lives? My name is David Bendig. I'm a professor for entrepreneurship at the University of Muenster and at the Reach Regio Startup Center. In a recent study, I worked together with my colleagues Hensellek and Julian Schulte, and we tried to investigate the role of corporate venturing for product recalls. What is corporate venturing? Established firms like Amazon or Daimler also want to invest into new knowledge pools to find new products and services. They can do that, for example, by investing into startups with corporate venture capital or fostering alliances, for example, with innovative players from an industry. This corporate venture capital or alliances is what we call external corporate venturing. We asked ourselves, how can external corporate venturing relate to product recalls? A product recall is when a flawed product is pulled from the market due to quality issues that can be so severe that they can endanger consumer lives. Product recall occurs when the quality issues are so big that the product can even endanger consumer lives. Now, when firms, for example, invest into a startup and work together with it, this may also shake up their own quality management processes and routines. In our study, we find that with increasing corporate venturing, we have a higher product recall likelihood. Till a certain tipping point, when we have high investments into corporate venturing, we then again have a low product recall likelihood. This is what we call an inverted U-shape. So, all in all, firms should follow an all or nothing approach. Either focus on low investments into startups or bold investments into startups, but don't be stuck in the middle.